Hi, this is Crystal with Friends in Fiberworks, and today I'm going to talk to you about twisted stitches. The first thing that you need to do with any twisted stitch is to identify it, which can be very, very difficult for a beginner. But the one thing you want to look for a normal stitch is that the front loop, this front piece right here, is to the forward of all stitches. So that's going to be looking like it's coming forward. If it looks like the forward piece is coming from the back of the loop, then that is a twisted stitch. So right here you can see this is a proper normal stitch, and it is also easier to knit into. It knits much easier because you're going that direction. Now this one, you can see the back part of the loop is in the forward position. That is a twisted stitch, and it will look really bizarre. Like if I knit into the front of that, it will actually make the twist stitch tighter, and it will you can see right there that is a twisted stitch because the front part is now twisted in front of the back part. So we don't want to do that. What you want to do, there are two ways to do it. You can take it off and put it on your left hand needle properly in the proper position with the front part of the loop facing forward, and then knit into it. Or if you get to another twisted stitch like this one, you can knit into the back of that stitch. And when you knit into the back of that stitch, you are essentially untwisting it. So you don't have that twisted look of it. You don't have one piece or the other in front of the other loop of the stitch. So I'm going to do this one more time. Again, this is a twisted stitch. I'm going to knit into the back of it. And that is just the quicker way to do it. And then I'm knitting along, and what happens if you take off all your needles or you tink them and you accidentally tink them in the wrong direction? That happens a lot, happens to me. Sometimes my stitches just fall off my needle, and I put them on with whatever way I can, and I just end up with a lot of them that are all twisted or all in the improper direction. So I'm just going to knit through the back of all of them. And what that does is it just straightens them out. Easy peasy. And you are right back on to knitting. All your stitches look great, and so does the rest of your cloth.